say, Mama, I'm so sorry. I got ice burn with my heart.
Alright, recently Youngboy posted on IG, I said they can have all the next 4 albums for free. All I want is my masters. Still told no, dirty game. Man, if Youngboy would just have listened to Jay-Z's 444, he could have avoided all this, man.
How old is NBA Youngboy? NBA Youngboy is 20 years old. He's not listening to 444. And he started rapping when he was like 17. He definitely signed a bad contract. If you're 17, you're trying to sign a bad contract. So I wouldn't say he should have listened to 444 and that would have made him exponentially more business savvy.
I feel like that we see that excuse so many times, bro. Like how all of a sudden, okay, I'm gonna go with the belief that you're right. Like he's like too young to listen to 444. But you're telling me 2 years later after you signed your deal, you're hip to like you know what like owning your masters is?
Well, after 2 years of being a very successful artist, like NBA Youngboy is the voice of the youth. He's probably the hottest young rapper out right now. After you see the revenue and you see how much a record label takes from your money, how much you do, you see they do nothing for you, and you see that, yo, me just posting is what gets the shit popping, not their goddamn ads and stuff. You're like, yo, they get paid way too much. I should own my shit. That happens to most artists generally, because when you're going in, you're hungry for a start. You're probably broke. You've been rapping your whole life. You've been wanting to be a rapper your whole life. They offer you a lot of money. And then you're like, yeah, I'll sign my contract. I could be a big star, but right now, I need to buy my mama a house. I need to feed my friends. Like, that's what happens. That's how they get you. They offer you a big chunk up front and get you to sign.
Yeah, apparently his deal when he signed back in 2016, which was 4 years ago, was a 5-album, $2 million deal.
But 4 years ago, he's 16 years old. If you're 16 years old and someone offers you $2 million for 5 albums, you're definitely taking that. Like, what 16-year-old is out here listening to people before them like, yo, the someone signed contracts, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's cool. But now when you're broke and then someone's offering you $2 million for 5 albums and you make 20 songs every day, go into the studio because you just have all this potential, like, that seems light. But when it's 4 years later and you see how much money the record label takes from you, you're like, I need my shit back, man.
I don't know, man. This shit is just wild because it's like, yo, Youngboy has definitely dropped more than 5 albums within the 2016 to 2020. Or I mean, not albums, say projects. Like, yo, how bad is that deal where it's like these projects are not even counting for albums, bro?
But let us know your thoughts on NBA Youngboy. Do you think he deserves to have his masters? And are you a fan of NBA Youngboy? What's your favorite album? Let us know below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
3,500 in a pocket that should cover things.